All right, it's home stretched. Step 5. Now you're making your model. You said you wanted to do a drawing. All right, so this is just kind of a review. Ionic molecules are held together by positive and negative charges of ions, right? And these are electrostatic forces. That's what holds together. So if you look at the image below, and I pulled this off, right, you have this cube with different spheres of different colors. Spheres in blue represent a positively charged element. The spheres in green represent a negatively charged element. So if you look back at question 8, identify which of those spheres is sodium and which of those spheres is chlorine. Okay, so which has positive charge, which has negative charge. Identify the charge for the blue spheres. So what's the value of the charge? Is it positive or negative, right? And what is the actual value of the charge? All right, this model, it shows how ionic molecules are held together. So you can see, right, if these blue spheres are positively charged and these are negatively charged, okay? So that's what's holding them together. Remember the example I gave with the balloon and the water? So the atoms have to arrange themselves into a certain order. So what I want you to do is make your model. Now, you've been frustrated with this project, and I don't want to add to your frustration. So if you want to go in and label these pieces and call it a day, that's fine. Other students, one of the things that I made it competitive. Remember the models that really show creativity, they are going to get the opportunity to drop their lowest grade. If you give me something beyond just this, I will extend that to you as well. You need to include the elements that I've listed in this table. So you could go out and draw a picture like this one. You could build a model like this. I don't know if you what you have lying around your house, right? You could use like gumballs and toothpicks. You could use Q-tips and I mean, I have kids, so I have Tinker Toys lying around. I have Legos lying around. So you could do a three-dimensional model if you felt like it. You could do a drawing. Like I said, you just want to call it a day and fill this in. That's absolutely fine. If you can do something more that includes these 5 things, then we'll call that a really useful model. Like if it's a model I could share with other students and that would cover it, I will let you drop the lowest grade at the end of the quarter. Okay. Um, I hope this has helped you out and hasn't caused any additional confusion. At any point, just jump into an office hour. Like I kind of stressed with you, it's really hard to teach students remotely as it is, but it's incredibly hard to teach them without feedback, right? In the classroom, I can assess where you are. Since we're working remote, it's hard for me to do that. And that's why I want you to check it. I wanted you to check in if you're confused at each of those steps, because that tells me you need some additional help and support. And that's totally expected. I expect it from all students, okay? All right, I hope this uh, alleviated some of your frustrations, and I hope you feel like you're in a good spot. Remember, you can communicate through Miss Milius to me, directly to me. Your family can communicate direct to me, whatever makes you the most comfortable. All right. I hope you have fun with the last part of the project.